Coming up on Dude, Don't Just Lick Stuff.
Were you premature?
Oh, violence solves everything. That's what the show taught us.
Hashtag stoked or scared 2025. If Beyonce can get in trouble for it, so can you. Be careful, guys.
Like
handing out free food? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like,
This is America?
I really did drop the bit, and I know you genuinely don't believe me right now. I also am now wondering if I've ever eaten a pear.
How have you not had a pear?
I don't know.
Fall.
It's bingo time!
I've soiled my tunic.
Welcome back to Dude, Don't Just Lick Stuff, the Adventure Time rewatch podcast where we discuss the penultimate, second to last, the finale eve, if you will, episode of season 1. Hold for applause. I, of course, for 25 episodes, am your boy Seth, and contractually with me, as always, for the next 25, is my sister Savy. Say hi, Savy.
Hi, Savy.
Everyone's favorite sister, that is. Before I ask you about your day, I need to inform you how unhinged my notes are for today.
Oh?
My question for you is a 3-parter. How's your morning? Are you excited for the finale? And are you prepared for the potentially longest episode of our show to date?
Oh, boy. My day is good so far.
Good.
I am excited for the finale. We actually just recorded some extra stuff for you guys.
Ooh-wee.
And what was the third one?
Are you potentially prepared for the longest episode of our show to date?
Let me go grab some cough drops.
Got it. Savy's a little sick today.
Yeah. I'm almost at the end of it.
Yes. Well, in that case, Savy, we have season 1, episode 25. Is it called His Hero?
Yeah.
His Hero!
His Hero! Let me go get that cough drop.
Hey guys, Seth here. Literally not even joking. This is Savy's not ready for what I'm about to do. So, and I'm sorry if you're not either. Okay, gotta go.
And how's your day?
Well, gotta be honest, not the best.
Not the best.
Just kidding, it's fine. I got here bright and bushy-tailed in the morning. We had some other extras to record, as you had mentioned.
Yeah, with your cute little shirt.
Thanks. It's cute. I'm cute as a button. But yeah, that, and then we had some other recordings we had to do.
Yeah.
Recordings that did not benefit from you being sick, but that's
No.
okay.
But we're making it through.
Yes, and I actually have to grab one more thing. I'm so sorry.
No!
So let's get this party started. The penultimate episode. Savvy, what do you got for me? I
Are you ready?
was born ready.
You born ready?
Yeah, actually, I was born really small.
No, you weren't.
I know. I just wanted to make you feel
That's not accurate.
Can I tell you a real quick story?
Okay.
I may have told you this already, but
Okay.
they have definitely not heard it. I had a coworker for about under a week, and she did not last long. And she's an older lady, and she just did not. We didn't gel, and they kind of were like, probation period, activate, you know.
Yeah. Oh, no.
She told me, I was telling her a story. She's very talkative, very engaging. It was cool for a second, and then things got weird. But I remember I was telling her something that I started my story when I was like, she was asking about my arm.
Oh.
And then she was like, which is fine, whatever.
I forget.
Yeah, no, me too. And so it catches me up, especially because adults don't ask me that, you know?
Yeah.
It's like when I was a kid all the time. So,
Yeah, because kids
suck. And but as an
and
adult,
they're just curious.
yeah.
They don't know.
no, they suck. But I haven't talked to anyone about it in a while. No one really asks. Sometimes
Right.
I offer the information if I'm like, I could tell they kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. So I'll explain it. But then,
Shark attack.
yeah, whatever. Bear. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so this lady said, "Oh, what happened with your arm?" I was like, "Oh, hey, oh, whoa, yeah, I forgot." And then I was like, yeah, when I was a wee lad," and she cut me off immediately and was like, "Were you premature?"
Oh.
And I was like, "What?"
Why would you have that scar if you were premature?
No, what she was getting tripped up on was the wee lad. She thought She's never heard that phrase, she said.
What?
She literally, I said, when I was a wee lad, she's like, what does that mean? I was like, what does what mean? She's like, wee lad, were you premature? I was like, excuse me?
Oh, no.
What is that? Like, she's like, you were like, a wee lad. I was like, no, it's just an expression.
A small boy.
Yeah, it was just a smaller person.
When I was younger.
Yeah, and I was just so shocked she was not getting, and she kept doubling down. She's like, no, I've just like never heard that before. I thought you were premature. I was like, can you stop saying premature, please?
Insane.
It's so
That's
weird.
crazy.
Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But go ahead. What do you got for us?
Well, back to the episode. Season 1, episode 25, His Hero.
Whoop.
This aired September 20th. 2010. 2011. What?
Took a year in production.
The director.
Larry Leckleader.
Yes. Story by
Meriwether Williams, Lewis, and Clark, or whatever.
Tim McKeon.
Tim McKeon.
Meriwether Williams and Tim McKeon.
I was thinking Meriwether Lewis is something. That's something. Go ahead.
It is something.
Okay. Tim McKeon. Go ahead.
It's Lewis and Clark.
Meriwether. But who? Meriwether Lewis. No, Meriwether Clark?
I think it's Meriwether Lewis.
And who's Clark? What's his name?
I don't remember.
Okay, so okay.
It doesn't matter.
Lewis and Clark did it. Okay,
Lewis
cool.
and Clark. Written and storyboarded by Kent Osborne, Nikki Yang, and
Adam Muto.
There you go.
I feel like every time you set me up for it, I've always forgotten.
For the audience, he started saying Penn and I shook my head. So, synopsis. Finn and Jake discover Billy, the greatest hero who ever lived, and try to help other people without using violence in their methods.
Over under, yeah, that's not the right betting measure. Do you think it worked? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Violence solves everything. That's what the show taught us.
That is, and you've seen our trailer. You would know.
You would know.
And you've now seen the behind the scenes of the trailer, probably.
Most likely.
I don't know.
We're way in the future.
Living in the future. Oh. Is that all of your notes for now?
Yeah.
So, because I'm just telling you, once I get started, it's going to be tough to stop.
I will tell you there is quite a bit of censorship.
Yeah, I had a feeling. It better not be during any of my conflicts. That's all I'm going to say. Number 1.
Okay.
We start with our boys, Finn and Jake, falling off of a cliff, grappling a swamp giant.
Yerp.
Finn gives said swamp giant an ultimatum. Says it's the last time to tell him where he hid the mini queen. Never. Which is what he says.
Of course.
Of course. Evil's going to be evil.
Mm-hmm.
They continue to plummet toward the ground, seemingly to their demise, when all of a sudden, Finn hears a little high-pitched squeal.
Yeah.
He quickly investigates and looks around the giant swamp's body, and sure enough, hidden under one of the swampy growths, tied up, was the mini queen.
Mm-hmm.
Finn's like, got her. And they grab hands, and Jake extends into this balloon sort of thing and kind of casts Featherfall in a way, I would say.
He like inflates.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which is a whole fetish.
Yo.
I literally, in my notes, I put niche fetish warning.
Oh, no.
They land on the swamp giant, and first time I've ever had to do it, there is, in fact, the niche fetish warning, and Finn calls Jake his inflatable angel.
Yes.
That's where I think that, and then his tail wags. He liked it, perv. Jake asks how the mini queen is doing.
Stop. Don't yuck people's yum.
I'm calling him a perv. I'm not saying, maybe that's their yum too. Maybe they like being called a little perv. Don't you, Jake? Okay.
Kids show.
That's a lot of censorship for a kid's show. Jake asks how the mini queen's doing, but Finn has no idea because she's too small. She's so tiny. She's Sabrina Carpenter, and you can't understand her. She uses her little antenna to write on his hand, and with a message that reads, "Thank you for saving me. XOXO, Gossip Girl." No, it says call me, not Gossip Girl. Finn accepts the compliment and says he just loves beating up evil, I'm not doing it for you. I just like beating up evil.
He's just violent because he wants to be.
Because he's a boy, and boys will be boys, and I've always said that.
Uh-oh.
No. She squeaks another message and hops away, but Finn's like, yeah, I didn't get that either.
Mm-hmm.
But as she jumped away, she bounces on Jake's nose, and he picks up a little scent, and he's like, what is that? Suddenly,
She stepped in something.
It must have. He face plants into the ground and scoots by his nose, basically sniffing, and his sniffer takes him all the way to a sword planted in the ground by the blade, and he sniffs not at the base, or not at the blade of the sword. He sniffs all the way up to like the hilt.
It's like, does he cut his nose? Like, Jesus.
Maybe it was the broadside. Who knows?
Perhaps.
Perchance. The sword has 2 inscriptions. I don't know if you saw that or anything like that. But there's like on like basically like the very base of the blade part. There's like literally like the RX, like the pharmacy, like RX thing.
Oh, okay.
For some reason. And then the other one's like, it's like, so picture the blade like this. I'm miming like the parallel lines. And then like there's the middle part right there.
Yeah.
On one side at the base, it says RX and it's facing that way. And then on the other side, it's facing the other direction. And it has like N with like an up arrow. I don't know what any of that means, but
Oh, that's interesting.
was something I noticed.
That wasn't in any trivia or anything either.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, Jake stops, immediately freaks the fuck out. Finn's like, what's up, dude? And he's like, do you know who this sword this is? Do you know whose sword this is? This is the sword of Billy! Billy? Billy! No tongue, we hear booming.
Which is?
The name of his sword.
It is.
No
No
tongue.
tongue. The name of Billy's sword is also the name of Sigmund and Siegfried's sword in Wagner's Ring of the Nibelung.
You lost me a while ago. I thought you were going to say Sigmund Freud, and it was something about his mom.
Sigmund and Siegfried's sword in Wagner's Ring of the Nibelung, or Nibelung.
Nibelung?
Nibelung.
I don't know. Well, now we are treated to a compilation / music video of this legendary titular character catching his sword, standing shirtless atop a mountain as lightning cracks from the sword, who is the greatest warrior ever, a hero of renown, who slayed an evil ocean, who cast the Lich King down, Billy! And then basically during that whole sequence, Billy's, sprinting, smiles at the camera as he runs, and then it goes into like and that time the evil fire count captured a damsel fair, who saved her with such bravery she offered him her hair.
Yes.
Billy!
Also,
he fought a bear. Billy! Whole music video portion was just Billy kicking everyone's ass that he encountered.
Awesome. And the guys are hyped.
Gotta say, wonder if this says in trivia, first Lich mention?
It was.
Hell yeah.
Yes. First appearance of the Lich, who of course becomes the antagonist of the series, as we know.
Yes.
And for some reason they decided to say, and he was referred to as his old title as the Lich King, like his ancient title. Because mostly people refer to him just as the Lich.
Yeah.
Not usually the Lich King.
No. But anyways, we cut away from that music video and the boys are stoked on the discovery. Finn pulls the sword out of the ground, but he can't pull it all the way out, but he pulls it just enough to where suddenly the earth kind of shifts. And we see a secret door kind of open in the mountain. That's no secret door. That's Billy's legendary crack.
Yes.
Which is terrible. And they called it that forever, and I hate it. They said it multiple times in the episode, and I hate it. But they waltz into his crack, and they see piles of gold and all sorts of piles from the floor to the sink, filling his bathtub. They both gasp the second they see Billy sitting alone on his throne, looking much older than the prior iteration we saw in the music video.
Yes.
We tilt up from his feet. It was a weird foot shot. All the way up to the legendary hero himself. But first, did you see in the room? There's another Game Boy Color light console on the floor.
Yeah.
There's obviously a bunch of gold. There's an animal rug. There's large gems. Old uncut gems, old radios, miscellaneous weapons, various skulls and bones, and his throne actually turns out to be a broken TV. Hello, says Billy.
Just chilling.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Super not freaked that there's people.
Right. We'll get to that. At the moment, he's not freaked that people are just barged into his home.
Hello.
But it's him, Finn says, starstruck, and Jake attempts to bring him back down to earth, and he's like, be cool, man, be cool.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, it's me. Finn runs over to him and confesses he pretty much worships this guy.
Yeah.
And asks Billy to take them on as hero apprentices, which leads me to conflict number 1. I genuinely think you can guess this.
Okay.
I can feel this. No, give you a shot. Ready?
Okay.
Take a guess. Let me guess actually first. Let me guess what you're going to guess.
Okay.
Would it be Don't Meet Your Heroes? Well, guess what it is.
Is it Don't
Int. Right? Why would you think I would do something so low hanging like that? 25 episodes in. Give me a fucking break, dude. I deserve more credit than that. Because what I came up with is so good, and I'll get to it. But first, a little word from HelloFresh. What's that? We still don't have real sponsors? Well, how the hell am I supposed to dig myself out of this hole? Okay, fine. I guess I just gotta drive a truck through it. Conflict number 1. Billy's a meanie, angry face.
Ridiculous.
Billy doesn't take too kindly now to these strangers, and he's like, what for? What do you want me to take you as apprentices for? That's stupid. He's like, well, we want to learn to kick evil's butt just like you. And Jake slides in on his tummy and tells Billy that he wants to be the dog version of him, which is really funny.
Billy's like, that's a waste of time.
Yeah, and he's hurt by that. He's like, yeah, holds his gut. And he's like, yeah, I guess I'm a little paunchy.
Oh.
I could do some sit-ups. And Billy's like, no, I'm not body shaming you. Actually, this is a real waste of time is beating up monsters.
Yeah.
It's as pointless as a dog chasing his tail. By the way, he has a very unique voice.
So unique.
Who is this man? Do you know?
I had looked it up, but I didn't put it in my notes. Let me grab it real fast.
Because I'm so curious if this guy is a native English speaker.
Just by his pronunciation.
Yeah, just by voice and vibe.
Let me see. Because I had looked it up the other day.
Or if he has teeth, I don't know.
I was thinking about it. So, Billy's voiced by Lou Ferrigno.
Oh, that's the Hulk. That's the original Hulk. Lou Ferrigno?
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, like click on his like IMDb or
yeah,
whatever.
It's this guy.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno. Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense now.
That's fun.
He is a native English speaker, I think, but like barely.
That's fun.
He's got some major CTE. I think he was also maybe a pro wrestler, if I remember right.
He looked like he's doing a flexing
Yeah,
thing.
he was like the first iteration of like live action Hulk.
Whoa.
And he was just him size that they just painted green.
He has acute hearing loss, apparently.
Ooh, sorry.
He's a retired bodybuilder hailing from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Best known as the Incredible Hulk. One of the few men to ever obtain IFBB Mr. Universe title 2 years in a row.
International Federation of Bodybuilders, I think.
I'm assuming so.
I think that's what it is.
Crazy that you pulled that out.
I know the F is Federation usually, like in those kinds of things, and then BB is bodybuilder, so. He's
currently 73 years old.
Sub Lou.
Born in 1951.
No tongue. Now it's crazy thinking the Hulk said that.
And he voices Billy, Bobby, and Farm World Billy. I think Bobby is Farm World Billy.
Cool. Well, he says this is pointless as a dog chasing his tail, and Jake retorts saying, yeah, buddy, that's where you're wrong. Starts going, and then Finn cuts in and asks what Billy means. They just saved the mini queen after all. Billy, always the cynic, proffers Finn a scenario. He says, and what do you think is happening to her right now? She's probably getting eaten by a different monster as we speak. And he's like,
probably already dead.
Yeah, yikes, dude. Finn, not shockingly, gasps because he's never even considered that, you know?
No.
And that's his hero saying it. So, of course, it's probably true, right?
He's a kid with cute little blue shorts.
But Billy does kind of say that, like, hey, I was exactly like you when I was, like, in my youth. Like, I was brash, confident, and wore silly little outfits, and even had a magic dog, which is crazy because we cut to a very Jake-like skeleton.
Yeah,
like,
it's bad.
Same kind of dog. And instead of being mortified, Jake is like, whoa, like, awesome. Like, he's really cool, and he nearly passes out.
Well, he looked kind of... I don't know. I thought that was more scared.
Oh, I thought he was in awe. He's like, I'm going to pass out. Like, oh, this is the best thing ever.
I thought because he was like in the same pose as the skeleton dog.
Oh, no. I read that completely differently, that he was just like stoked about that.
I read that as like, oh, fuck, I'm going to pass out. Like,
I think he was...
That's funny.
We'll leave it up to you guys. Was he stoked?
You guys let us know what you think about
Was he stoked or was he scared? Hashtag stoked or scared 2025. Okay. Billy's monologue continues, just like mine will for a long time. And beating up monsters is a hopeless effort because basically new evil keeps popping up whenever he takes care of the evil there. It's like now every time he does something.
Incredibles dilemma.
Yeah, exactly. Like if there's heroes, there's going to be villains and they're going to get worse.
Can you just stay saved for 5 minutes?
And it's an endless cycle. And Jake interrupts and is like, and he asks the question that we're all thinking. He's like, well, what other way is there besides beating the shit out of monsters?
Yeah.
Non-violence. Ah, there it is. Billy hasn't been watching enough Fox News or Andrew Tate, and now he's one of those leftist soy boys that think, actually, you shouldn't behave like a caveman. Yeah, is that what our ancestors would want? Didn't think so. Just kidding. Disclaimer, I'm with her. And he says that the best thing you can do is help people within your community. Communists. Okay, we're back.
Mutual aid.
What about AIDS? Fine. Fin size.
Fin size.
He can't believe it. His hero's a little whiny. Okay, Savy, help me. I can't. But he convinces himself to act non-violently in Billy's honor. The Billy way.
The Billy way.
The boys set off to leave Billy's famous crack, but not long actually before Jake confesses his secret crush on Billy. He's like, I have a secret crush on you, and they leave, and it was weird. And it's no longer a secret. And as they leave, Billy blows a
Billy's
raspberry,
like,
as they're off to suppress their every warrior instinct. Jake assures him that it's going to be easy to act non-violently and still help people. Conflict number 2. Okay, I should apologize. That last one was a trap, obviously.
Yeah.
This one's not a trap. If you want to take a guess, is what I would say if I was.
I had a feeling.
Is what I would say if I were a woke, blue-haired liberal.
Whoa, what is going on?
But I don't know. How does "Don't Let the Dragon Drag On" man sound? Maybe a little derivative.
I was going to say, don't let the dragon drag on.
Oh, good.
I was.
Well, you got it. Conflict number 2. Don't let the dragon drag on.
That's what I was going to say.
Another.
Yes, it's a long one.
Yes. Suddenly, a little man sprints toward them, screaming for help because there's a monster chasing him.
Yeah.
Runs right into Jake's leg and immediately recognizes them as heroes somehow. I don't know how that works.
Somehow.
But, he explains he's being chased by a dragon and begs for their help and that he's closing in on them soon. This is the boys' chance now to try out the Billy way.
Mm-hmm.
They awkwardly explain they're kind of acting non-violently now. And
Which is it's so funny because, like, real life wise, right? Like, oh yeah, of course. But in this, like, fantasy world of, like, ooh, hey.
Yeah, and they, like, hard switch. Like, there's not even a transition period.
No.
They're like, we're cutting it out completely.
We're not going to fight that dragon.
No. And there's, he says something like, if there's, besides the dragon issue, is there anything else, like, going wrong? Bothering you? He's like, well, I'm pretty hungry. I've been running all day. And Jake interrupts him. He's like, say no more. Like,
yeah.
He grabs Finn. They walk away.
You missed a very important line.
What?
It's kind of not a word that people say anymore.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Pussy.
It was censored.
Oh, good.
So, cause Finn's like...
It was so offensive I couldn't say it.
Finn was like, dude, we gotta do something to help him. And Jake says, and again, sorry, just reading the line. Jake says, I could teach him how to not be such a spaz.
Yes. It's funny because I actually do remember that. And I remember, like, I was going to mention exactly that.
Yeah.
If Beyonce can get in trouble for it, so can you. Be careful, guys. She got in trouble for saying it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
she almost
that.
got canceled, but she never will. But anyway.
But yeah, that was censored. Both those lines were cut in the UK and subsequently in Spain due to offensive language.
Yeah.
And it said in that region. And I'm like, in the region of dialogue or in the region of Europe?
I don't know.
Because it is offensive language. But
it's offensive everywhere, baby. Don't say it.
so Jake says, say no more, and they take off.
Yeah, and Finn's kind of leaving him, and he sees the guy, and they leave him all alone, and he's, they're going to get him something to eat, though, but we see the dragon close in. It's actually the same dragon, or at least species. I don't know. I don't want to speak on the individuality of this dragon, but it's the same species as the one from Boom Boom Mountain.
The one that needed its butt itching.
Yeah, so maybe that's all he actually needs. Maybe he doesn't want to kill this guy. Maybe he just wants his butt itching.
Well, this is the same type of dragon in the episode where that line, don't let the dragon drag on, happens. So either it's the same one and that one meets an end at some point, or species.
Probably species. Who knows?
Probably.
Little guy runs away again. Finn contemplates their new heroic role, and Jake happily announces free gruel for all the townsfolk.
Mutual aid.
I have no comment. A skeptical
Do you not know
villager.
what it is?
I mean, yeah, I get it, but I'm just saying, I was trying to think of a zinger, and I didn't want to keep saying woke libs, so I want to move on from that. But a skeptical villager comes up and asks kind of what they're doing, and they're like, she's kind of like, this is too good to be true kind of vibe is like what I was getting. Like,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing? like handing out free
free?
food? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like,
This is America?
Finn explains that they can't beat monster guts or monster butts, but he can feed your hungry guts.
Exactly.
And she slurps down the gruel and guy's like, ha, 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 like overjoyed.
Yeah.
Good news, she didn't throw up. The gruel was not half bad.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon the whole community is well fed and very happy, and we start seeing their dilemma isn't the worst thing. Finn and Jake's dilemma, that is.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Finn and Jake are kind of stoked on the Billy way. And the man that they skirted on shows up, and they're happy, if not a little surprised to see he's still alive.
Oh, you're here.
And he's like, yeah, no thanks to you two, he shouts. The dragon chased him for 2 days, and also he got lost for 3 days. And then it was under the spell of an enchantress for like a week. So that's 2 plus 3 plus a week.
So they've had to figure out the whole free gruel thing in 10 days or something.
Or he's just talking out of order, and maybe the 2 days, maybe they caught him on the second day.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
But like,
It could have taken 10 days.
it took them a while to figure out how to set up a free gruel stand.
Right? Maybe they had to learn how to make gruel first.
Make the sign.
Right? That takes a lot.
They
of
had to get a
resources.
permit.
Exactly. 2 plus 3 plus a week. Jake shushes him and feeds the guy some gruel. The guy thanks him. The guy thanks him and greedily slurps it up, laughing. And suddenly, conflict number 3.
Sorry, that almost made me cough. What do you have?
I'm possessed. Hold on.
Stop it.
Savy, there's no time to explain. Take this. He won't let me talk for long. Just trust me.
What? Seth handed me an envelope that says Savy on it. What are you doing? Dear sister, I don't know how to say this, but I fear that I've gone too far in this bit, and frankly, I don't know that I can stop now. I feel like a man without his free will. If I perish, just know I buried a large sum of something in your yard in case I ever got possessed. Dig it up, use it, and free our bloodline of this dreaded curse. I know what you're thinking. What does that say?
What does that say?
Glib is hard? Oh, sorry.
Just wait for it.
Seth,
I'm possessed. I can't talk.
Seth, you went from glib little trickster with the false HelloFresh TM ad to an alt-right anti-woke fascist to now a desperate host and vessel for an unspeakable evil threatening to haunt us for generations. If not handled properly, yeah, how am I to trust you now? I know, I hear you, all caps. But if you can't trust me, the best I can do is give you the next conflict title with absolutely no gimmicks. Conflict number 3, a gruel fate.
No, idiot. It's obviously conflict number 3. I summon pot of gruel. Suddenly the man...
Wait. What was all this about? What was all this about? Glib is hard to write in cursive. Don't read this aloud. What did you bury in my yard?
Seth can't talk right now. This is the demon vessel.
I have to do the rest of this episode with the demon vessel?
You've been doing it this whole season.
God damn it. Is this how you're trying to get people to watch our last episode?
No.
Is this the hook?
This is me just being silly.
Is this the hook so they watch the next one?
This is 11
at our
p.m.
live show.
This is 11 p.m. of me in tears laughing as I'm writing this, because it was like I already did the first two, and I was like, okay, I have to stop, and I was like, or quadruple down, and that's how that was born. And yes, our live show, guys.
Are you saying this is the hook to get people to watch our live show?
I'm not saying it's not. Folds arms.
If you want to see our bloodline be freed from this curse,
Or not.
we don't know what'll happen.
She doesn't know if she'll handle it properly.
Tune in.
It's all on her.
It's all on me.
Yeah.
Always is.
Okay. Well, something is buried in your yard, and you got to find it. And I better come over next week and see your entire place is leveled and
Just holes everywhere.
no, just like it's like clearly like 6 feet deeper, all around. Anyway,
Okay.
Suddenly the man starts to shake, and boom, his arm turns into a rough, like gravel-like state.
Yeah.
Naturally, he freaks out, but Finn doesn't seem so shocked. He added stone skin potion into the mix after all.
To protect people.
Not cool, dude. You can't spike people's food.
No.
Well, this guy is almost now all stone skin, and he tests out his armor. He grabs like a fork, like instinctively, it looks like it's like piloting his own body. And then he stabs himself with the fork, and it completely breaks
Bends
the fork. Yeah. And Jake's like, bro, how much of the potions did you use? And then, as he's holding one bottle, and then all of a sudden with his other hand he pulls out 5 bottles. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 empty potion bottles. And now we start to hear the potion's effect take over the other villagers, and now we see them all with their rocky skin. One even has a tail. Another man shown tearing open his shirt, revealing a belly button that shoots fire.
It's like kind of cannon shaped.
Yeah, it's like pointing in different directions.
Yeah.
Seemingly of no control of his own. Finn's baffled and wonders why people don't like this.
My belly button's on fire.
And the little guy interrupts. He's like, why would anyone like this? Finn reasons that it's so the citizens, can be proactive in defending themselves from monsters because of their new pacifistic oath.
Yeah.
And the guy doesn't believe that they should be responsible to defend themselves, and that Finn and Jake are heroes and they're supposed to do it.
Right.
Well, he can't even move his hands anymore. How's he supposed to cobble with those useless chunk mitts, he says. All Finn hears is that the town is in need of a new pair of cobblers. We cut to them in a cobble shop. Is that what it's called? Like cobblery?
A cobble house.
A cobblery. I'm sticking with cobblery.
A cobblery.
To the guy's chagrin, he's saying, don't try to do fucking anything.
No cobbling.
He's like, don't cobble. I'm just going to go over to my derm and get my skin all fixed. Be real with me, Savy. Did you know what a cobbler was before you saw this episode back in 2010?
Oh, God, I don't know.
There's no way, right?
I can't remember.
Because, like, all I'm thinking of cobblers, I'm thinking the pseudo pie
Which,
situation.
man, I should have waited to use it this
Right.
episode.
Would have been funny to make cobbler today, huh?
It would have been funny.
Can't do it twice.
Not within the same season, at least.
Yeah.
That's the weird arbitrary rule we gave ourselves. Yeah, I can't remember if I knew what a cobbler was or if that's what taught me what a cobbler
I think
was.
that's the case because, well, Finn and Jake also kind of share that confusion that we probably had.
Sure. Because we were children.
Because we were children. They are children. Well, Jake.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, Finn kind of guesses. He's like, I think it has something to do with shoes. A lady comes in desperate need of fixing a broken heel.
Yeah.
On account of she's attending a fancy funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Finn takes the shoe, nails the heel back into place, and boom, cobbled.
Brand new.
Brand new. He rolls over to her, puts another foot. What's going on, Pendleton Ward?
Very foot heavy
Very
episode.
foot heavy episode.
Pendleton
Ward. If that's your real name, you foot goblin.
I'm not doing this.
Foot goblin. You goblin those feet.
Stop.
Okay, so he rolls over and puts
What is this, Nickelodeon?
Nick on Sunset. Puts the new fixed heel on her, and she's like, ooh, testing it out, kind of like tap, tap, tap in, and suddenly a blade from the shoe juts out from the toe box.
Yes.
The toe goes shink, and and then
it's perfect size.
Oh yeah,
too.
it's great. She gasps, and Jake's like, "Hey, did you put a magic nail in there?"
Maybe.
Answers with a cheeky little maybe. But wait, there's more.
There's so much more.
From the side of the shoes, or sides of the shoe, flips out 2 little mini battle axes.
Right.
And a heel blade, and then on the
the laces.
Yeah, the laces turn into a lasso
Yes.
situation. Well, the whole get up of the shoe kind of actually is a surprise to the boys, and they're actually like, "Whoa."
It's pretty cool.
They only expected the one blade, for one magic nail, they got a bunch of weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, she's mortified, and that she cannot attend the funeral like this, with that shoe.
Of course not. It's so fancy.
Yeah, but not nearly as mortified as the guy returning with his natural skin back. Really quick work from the dermatologist.
So fast.
He returns back to his shop, but as he walks in, the lasso from her shoe shoots out and grabs him by the hat and drags him down to her by the foot. And then she also, honestly, one of the better lines of the episode. And she says, "And I'm not supposed to bring a guest." Because now she's chained to that guy.
Right.
Well, the guy...
And he's like, "Why?"
The guy kicks him out of the shop, and sadly, they exit, and Finn reflects that maybe he sucks at being nonviolent. Let's say it together. Sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something. And he continues by saying that they're basically little baby Billies right now, and they're sucking on their first bottle of nonviolent milk. And Finn's like, "Ugh, totes. Fine, I'll stop pooping my diaper."
Jake's like, "Whoa, hey."
Hey, what? And then the guy who with the belly button fire cannon thing runs by and says, "Help! I need medical help." Medical help, huh?
Seems like this place needs some doctors.
A new job on the horizon, perhaps? Yeah, they're doctors now. And LSP is their first client.
Yeah. Took them almost 2 weeks to figure out how to set up a gruel stand.
Yep.
Same day for doctors.
Same day as cobbler to doctor.
Yeah.
And, life can happen like that. But LSP is their first
That's how
client.
life is.
And what's she doing there? Genuinely. Why is she there? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what she's there for, what she says she's there for. And she's inquiring about a surgery to make her body hot. And Finn lets out an audible yikes. LSP says she knows she's already pretty smoking, but she has a swimsuit. She needs a new swimsuit body,
Which is, of course,
problematic.
the order of operations you want to go in, right?
Right.
I bought this swimsuit, and now I need a swimsuit body.
So it's like when Kelly Kapoor in The Office, was going on that, they were doing the office-wide diet, and she's like, "I need these bikinis to fit. I ordered a size 2." And, whatever.
When she's doing the
liquid
lemon water
cleanse thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it was real bad.
It was real bad. Real upsetting.
Anyways, Jake asks Finn,
Are you ready for some serious...
Are you up to do some plastic surgery?
Major plastic surgery, he says.
And we hit the all too familiar Adventure Time
Yes.
logo on the screen. But next thing we see, it looks like they kind of did it. I don't know how, but LSP's strutting her stuff in her new swimsuit. No recovery time. Nuh-uh, she's flaunting it right away.
Immediately.
But if you didn't see this coming already, along with her already visible body mods, Finn has equipped her new body with blades that grow out of her hands, a single Wolverine thing, basically.
Sword arm.
Yeah, and then... and then her new legs that she now has legs, and they combine into one, make a one wheel sort of thing. And Jake kind of elbows him and asks if he used another magic nail. And this is actually my favorite line of the episode. He's like, "Dude, I got 3 more."
I do love that.
I got 3 left. And it killed me. It literally took me out, dude. It was so funny.
I'm sorry. Using a nail in surgery?
Yeah, where did you put it?
Crazy.
Where did you put it?
Crazy.
Well, LSP's obviously as well mortified. Seems to be a trend this episode. Everyone's fucking
pissed.
They're being terrorized. As her left eye turns cybernetic, and Finn now tells her she's a cyborg fighter, and that is hot. And LSP's like, there's no way anyone would think that's hot. But lo and behold, the man who was having the worst 2 + 3 + a week of his life is coming in.
He's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's about to change his luck with a lady who is the most beautiful. LSP's cybernetic eye lasers this poor man, and her wheel takes off and runs him over. And Finn comes to the conclusion that being nonviolent, ironically, is hurting people a lot.
Yeah.
And that Billy would be disappointed.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, Jake says, because they're going to run away, live in halfway homes, and be cannibals. Censored?
No.
Why?
That part wasn't censored.
They're going to be cannibals?
No, that was not censored.
They said it's going to be rough, but we'll survive.
Wait till you find out what is censored.
Oh, God, it's going to piss me off. Something tells me there's a few steps that they could take before that.
Becoming cannibals and living on the lamb and stuff.
Yeah. But Finn just wants to sit there and moan, and I think that's the right direction to go for a little bit.
To just be a little pitying, right?
And then Jake joins him as well, and it's kind of beautiful.
Thanks, buddy.
Conflict number 4.
Oh, dear. Do I have to go dig up my yard now?
Yeah, it's actually an instruction. It's it's you have to dig, and I have to record it the whole time. And,
Oh, God.
And it needs to happen in under 5 minutes. No, honestly, I really did drop the bit, and I know you genuinely don't believe me right now. But I don't know how else to tell you this, but it's conflict number 4. The Billy way versus the bully way. And you can check my work. That's all it says.
Uh-huh. Until you scroll down and then it's like, actually, no. Oh my God.
No, I'm kidding. It's just notes.
You like have some fake text.
Yeah. It says blah, 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 blah. It's like the, like when you do like a Word doc and it's like
Lorem ipsum.
Like I got that copied and pasted. Anyways. Oh no! The green grass ogre is back and he's terrorizing innocent civilians.
There you go.
Thank you. Jay, I've spoken way too much already, so my words.
Honestly, it kind of worked out that this is the one that you had to speak a lot.
I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, you're welcome. Jake starts to confront him, but ends up cowering because he's like, I can't do it. And he starts simply asking him to keep his evil doing at a quieter volume.
Like, hey, it's bugging my friend over here.
The grass ogre threatens to grind up the old lady that he's harassing and tells Finn and Jake that when they get that old, they want to be ground up. Kind of gaslighty, kind of bad.
Very gaslighty.
Well,
don't worry, she wants to be ground up.
Yeah, we see Finn's face as this doesn't sit right with him and ultimately raises a fist in righteous anger. He tells himself he needs to strategize a way to stop him from grinding up this old lady without punching the ogre in the face.
In which he immediately...
Yeah, the ogre harasses the citizen one too many times, and Finn flies in to attack and punches the dog shit out of him. And he's disappointed in himself for not being able to think of anything that fast, and ultimately saved her with violence again. The old lady doesn't understand this qualm that he's going through because she says it's like he's a true hero who solved his problems the way a hero should.
Yeah.
By giving into his nature and punching some evil creatures. That's what he was born to do.
Yeah.
Similar to the fact that she was born to be an old lady, as she so says.
I love this little old lady.
She's funny. Honestly, first thought, I thought it was an old. I thought it was a dude, like at first, and so like I had to retype all my notes when she said, "I'm an old lady." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Retype. 'Cause I
Don't
forgot.
misgender her.
I don't know. There's an old bag of bones. They all look the same at that point.
They're all wrinkly and saggy.
Yeah. She was born to be an old lady, and she tells them not to deny themselves of their rowdy nature, paladins.
Yes.
And not to take advice from old people.
Censored.
Oh, that was?
So
Don't take advice from old people was censored?
And don't take advice from old people, continues dancing. Finn, yeah. That old lady has a point. Jake, well, didn't she say not to take advice from old people? Finn, it's also clear to me. All of that was originally cut.
Gotcha.
But not cut anymore.
I guess I don't have to cover that part then. So after that, they go back to he takes Jake to go back to Billy's crack, and they stumble in again with great news.
Yes.
Billy's heard
Good
this.
news, everyone.
And Billy's heard this before and tries to stop them before they try to sell him anything. But he's like, I don't want to buy anything. And Finn ignores that and tells him that an old lady said to him that he shouldn't listen to Billy because he's old. And Billy says, you know what's happening to her right now? She's probably dead. Nonsense again. But the boys came in with receipts. She's tied to Jake's back, and she's right here. And he's like, he's truly shocked, and Finn tells him that he's wrong and that it's not a bad thing to use violence for good things. Billy starts to wince as if Finn's words are literally filling a void in his very being. You want to watch? That's what he asks.
Whoa. He
parts his beard or whatever, and then we see a giant hole in his chest literally start reforming, like the sinews, and they were kind of turned into a beating heart. And the skin starts to close around it. No tongue! He summons his sword and tells Finn and Jake that they are his hero. Whoa.
So yeah, his void was originally censored. It's no longer censored in Latin America.
That was pretty gross.
Yeah. And then you skipped over a little part where Finn said, this lady is alive because of these, where he's showing his hands and feet. Mm-hmm. So that shot was cut out at first also in Latin America as well. The displaying his hands and feet.
Hands and foot.
Hands and foot.
It's got balance.
Being like, this old lady's alive because of these. So they're like, no, it's because of nothing.
No, okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Well, they gush and they hyperventilate and freak out that Billy called them his hero. Like, this is a hard way to word that for some reason. But yes. They climb up on his giant body and he's like just grabs them and tosses them off. But then the old lady manages climbing on Billy's shoulder too. And he's like, oh, hello. Well, he kicks him out of the crack. He's like, get the fuck out of here. And then they run away as they're laughing with pure joy.
Yes.
And we see him like in that like weird music video thing, like where he fades onto the screen, but like he's like transparent. And he's
in like one section of the screen and they're running off on the other section. Yeah.
He just nods and smiles. And as they run off into the distance, the end.
The end? Well, I've got some stuff. First of all, I've been kind of hiding something from you this whole episode.
Oh, no.
So, first, the shave time was 15 seconds in the European version.
How dare you hide that from me?
And around 25 seconds in Latin America. But the shave time for Australia was 11 minutes and 0.8 seconds.
What?
11 minutes and
What was shown?
0.8 seconds.
The episode's 12 minutes.
So, this is the first episode and only season 1 episode to be banned from airing on Cartoon Network in Australia and the Philippines.
I'm sure it won't be the last, though.
Banned.
Prudes.
First episode and only season 1 episode.
Prudes.
Although banned in Australia, this episode is called Finn Meets His Hero in the episode information, but doesn't get shown.
Weird. Australia, figure your shit out. It's crazy because I bet you if we had an international audience, I'm sure none of them would be in Australia because they're like, what is the show? We never get to fucking see it.
And they never get to see all the good parts.
I know. They see this watered down kids bullshit.
However, the Filipino dubbed version was aired on Philippine local channel block TV5 Presents Cartoon Network, now the 5 Network, which the show was reviewed by MTRCB, Movie and Television Review and Classification Board. So even though originally it was banned in both Australia and the Philippines, the Filipino dubbed version aired on the Philippine local channel block.
Gotcha.
So Australia is the only one that didn't get to see this episode.
Cool.
In some form or another.
Whack.
Whack.
You know what the fun fact about the snail is?
You only see its shell.
Yeah, where's its body? And why isn't it not waving and smiling at us?
I'm trying to remember.
I'll tell you exactly where it was. It was at 6 minutes.
It was in the gruel, right?
Oh, it's not in the gruel?
No, but like
behind the pot.
In the scene of the gruel,
yes.
I meant. Yeah.
So it's when it's 6 minutes even actually. It's when the man's like, why would anyone like that? Or like whenever, or not thanks to you two, whatever, like when he starts confronting them after he got back from the dragon. And you only see in behind this giant pot of gruel, you see just the shell of the snail. Mm-hmm. Pissed me off.
Did it?
Yeah, because I was like, where is it?
Oh, were you not finding it? Or
I didn't find it at first.
No, I saw it the first time I watched through. I was like, oh, hey, look at that guy. But
I probably saw it and was just thinking like, oh, just background thing, whatever.
yeah, I was looking for. I went through a second time, being like, was there anywhere else that showed up? You know.
Yeah, I had to. When I finally saw it, I didn't like watch it multiple times. I just like rewound and like would like kind of buffer back and whatever. So it was technically in one watch too, I guess. But
Just rewatched it as you're watching it.
yeah, because I was like, I would be like, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Pause, rewind, and now like start paying attention.
Do the notes more.
Yeah, and yeah. So then I saw that and I was like, what? Like, there's no way that's it. And then then I had to actually look it up on the wiki to make sure. And I was like, okay, it is there. And I was sorely disappointed.
Sorely.
What do you think, Savy? Do you think...
About what? Why are you always trying to fight with me?
I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were doing a bit.
No, we're not. The only bit is you. And
oh, so we are doing a bit.
When you add a CH to the end of it. And...
So what do you think?
What do you think? Do you want to get cooking? Is all.
Oh yeah, let's get. Okay.
I think we should
do that
right
again?
about now.
Have you ever dreamt of meeting your heroes? The people who inspired you, shaped your life, made you who you are? Well, dream no more. Introducing Idol Crash, the only service that guarantees face-to-face encounters with your idols, and then an immediate wave of regret.
Yeah, so I met my favorite director, and it turns out he hates movies.
From pop stars who chew with their mouths open to authors who don't really read anymore, Idol Crash ensures you'll never see your heroes the same way again. Because sometimes dreams are better left unmet. Idol Crash is not responsible for crushed dreams, moral disillusionment, or shattered childhoods.
This ad is for comedic purposes only. Any companies, products, or services mentioned are completely fictional and should not be taken seriously. This ad serves as a wildly self-indulgent attempt to launch a voice acting career. No actual endorsements, partnerships, or corporate conspiracies were harmed in the making of this ad. Many will enter, few will win. Enjoy responsibly.
Welcome back, y'all. We got our dishes in a row.
Dishes.
So, how'd you want to start?
Well, since yours is kind of closest to us,
Okay.
let's go for it.
2, 1.
Oh, what do we have here?
We made gluten-free biscuits and gravy,
Biscuits and gravy.
which I have called Southern Stone Skin Slather.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, cheers.
Forks. Yeah, so a lot of timing went into these. I've never really had biscuits and gravy much in my life.
Neither have I.
So
Jake loves it.
if you don't understand, which I'm sure you do, the inspo behind this was clearly the gruel, being the stone skin slather, and just biscuits and gravy. It was kind of like a no-brainer for me, like right away I saw.
Yeah. I also drew inspiration from the gruel.
I had a feeling we might.
But we'll cover that when we get to it. It's good though.
That's not bad.
I like the texture of the biscuits.
I didn't skip any pages this
We
time.
didn't skip any pages. I have not really ever had biscuits and gravy, I'm realizing.
Me too.
Like, I was like, yeah, not really. And like, nope, I've never had it. I did not expect there to be a chunk of meat in there.
Yeah, it's sausage.
I was very surprised for a second.
Yeah, I think I had to make the chunks a little smaller, but I was like, whatever.
That's not to say that's bad. I just was like, whoa. Munch.
That's not bad.
Love me a biscuit.
So the biscuits are your gluten-free dough.
This is the second time that you're doing biscuits.
Kinda. Successfully the first. I made it like a whole different recipe because I kind of didn't like realize that.
Oh, yeah.
And just knew it was another baked good that went wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways, with these, it's the dough that you have, your gluten-free dough, or flour, sorry.
I was like, huh?
Gluten-free flour. It's got butter. It's got xanthan gum, if you're familiar. I got you a whole pack of that, by the way, if it's for just like helping.
I think I had some in the pantry.
Oh, I didn't see any, but now you have a lot more.
Cool.
There's dry milk powder in there.
Cool. Oh, that's what you meant by that'll help me along with my baking.
I just meant in general, like, you know, it's a tool for you to have. I don't know if you're familiar, but It was my first time hearing about it. I was like, I had to research it, make sure it was like okay.
Well, a lot of the gluten-free flour blends that I have already include xanthan gum, which is nice because so you don't have to like add it in. I thought I had a package of it like somewhere.
I've never seen it in my life, but I put half of like what I was like requested in the recipe because it was like I looked at the King Arthur flour and it says it does have some in it, so I did half of it just in case because I just didn't want this to go wrong.
Which is a good idea because sometimes, even though it has xanthan gum, it doesn't always go right.
It's not cohesive like it should be. But so that was the thought there.
I like it.
Gravy's a mix of milk, so rough, heavy cream, rough. Chicken stock or chicken broth.
I gotta go teach Zumba, dude.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Chicken stock / broth. Obviously, the baking soda, baking powder in there for the biscuits. Actually, some nutmeg in the gravy, and some breakfast sausage, which I typically hate, but in this it's not bad.
Yeah, I liked the dish as a whole. I am gonna be pulling a Seth here, and that I actually really don't like white gravy in general, right? This, like, I see the path and you executed it well. It's just not a thing that I like. So I'm definitely gonna have more biscuit.
That's fine.
But I gave the gravy a try.
Thank you. I've like never had gravy like ever, so I have no idea.
I have tried white gravy once or twice, a couple times, because Jake orders biscuits and gravy, and so like I've tried it before, and I'm like, ugh, But I love the biscuits. The biscuits are awesome. In fact, did you get it from the King Arthur website?
Nope.
Oh, cool. Well, I want that recipe because I've made other biscuits and they've gone kind of meh.
I'll send it to you. But yeah.
But I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. I think the part of the gravy, because I don't mind it. It's not great. It's not bad. What I like about it is that it looks enough like the gruel.
Yes. Mine I thought would look more like the gruel, but you'll see in a minute what I mean.
Cool. I just took my last little bite for now.
Clear your palate a little.
Let me grab my water, actually.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready to hear my dish?
Is it audible?
Hear and taste?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
What on God's green earth did that?
So, obviously, inspired by gruel, this is oatmeal.
Oh, I really liked oatmeal, so let's see how this goes.
It's okay. This is a seasonal kind because, as you know...
It's fall, y'all.
It's October.
Yeah, sure is. Not September 3rd.
It's October.
Which is a Wednesday, and you would be like, Seth, how are you recording on a Wednesday? Boy,
Don't worry about it.
Boy, oh boy, do I have surprise for you. Another day.
Another day. In fact, perhaps next week.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What the hell is this?
So, this is a...
What is oatmeal?
So, oatmeal, like, it's oats.
Sure.
Right? And,
Where's the meal of it?
some people are... Well, that's the form that's in.
I'm just...
Some people are going to be like, oatmeal, technically isn't gluten-free. So some oatmeals aren't, but I got like the old-fashioned kind and stuff, and it doesn't affect me. It can affect some people with like really severe gluten allergies.
Right, like a celiac sort of.
Yeah, and like people who are actually like allergic to the plant.
Right.
You know, like to oats in general. But anyways, so it's a spiced pear oatmeal.
Happy fall, y'all.
Happy fall, y'all. And it is, what was the title of it that I had given it? It was...
Is it better than Southern Stone Skin Slather?
No, it's not.
Didn't think so.
It's not. Oh my God, I didn't write it down. This is why I always have it written down.
Can I take a bite of it yet?
Yeah, go ahead and take a bite. It's mutual aid gruel. Come on, man. Seasonal. You don't like?
I don't like it.
Oh no.
Not your fault. I just think it's the texture of
Sure.
what it is
Sure.
paired with the flavor. I was prepared for mac and cheese
Why?
mentally, just by the texture of it.
What?
Where it's like, oh, creamy, soft, hot. And then I'm like, oh, what is that? And I'm also, full disclosure, guys, get in the comments. You can hate me. I don't give a fuck. I don't really like fall flavors, like, at all. I know. Like, the only exception, and I hate to shout out Starbucks. You know I hate to shout out Starbucks. Fuck Starbucks. But they have a very specific drink, not the PSL. I'm not talking no pumpkin spice latte. That can go eat a dick. I don't know. But what I'm talking about is the oat milk apple crisp macchiato. Terrible iced, and I love iced drinks.
Yeah.
Terrible iced. I watched it fall from your spoon, and I about killed everyone.
I felt
Sick.
and heard it. I was like,
Take it back. It's not mac and cheese. It is hell. Okay.
But did you like it hot? Was the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Try the pears.
Okay. Hold on.
Try the pears. Calm down.
It's like a panic of the senses right now. I understand the appeal that this could be good to someone.
Okay.
So I will judge it fairly.
Okay.
But it's not for me.
The pears were in a spiced honey glaze.
That's good.
That's what was baking for so long. You're killing me. Seth is literally trying to saw off a piece of pear to taste.
I also am now wondering if I've ever eaten a pear.
How have you not had a pear?
I don't know.
It's giving apple pie, right?
A little bit, yeah. I would say it's like
That was kind of the vibe.
whatever distinct pear flavor is, it's like that, but like apple pie also.
Yeah. There's not a super distinct pear flavor.
That's what I'm saying, but like I taste something different. I'm like, I recognize that as that's probably pear.
Right. Because it's not exactly
if I had
apple.
to guess again. Which is so strange for me now to just think about that. I'm like, have I ever eaten a pear? I don't know.
That's super weird, Seth.
No, I don't.
I've never eaten just a pear like I eat an apple kind of thing.
That would be insane, I think. I would call the cops.
I've eaten like sliced up pears.
I don't think I ever have.
Not even in like a fruit salad?
No.
Really?
Not that I'm aware of. Like, I mean, I've had fruit salads, but it's like, God, it's mostly melon.
So,
yeah.
you hate all flavors, pretty much.
I'm realizing. I realize I like what I like, and I don't what I don't.
It's funny because your gravy is the first thing that I'm like, that's one of the things I just don't fuck with,
Yeah.
you know? You have a very narrow palate.
But it's like, not like it's, definitely not like it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
But it's
You basically survived off of mac and cheese and peanut butter and jelly for years.
And God, I was thriving. I was a good looking little kid.
Ew.
Someone say I was
Ew. No.
gorgeous.
Stop.
Gorgeous. That's normal.
That's normal.
It's me. I can say it. Anyway, yeah, so here's a comprehensive list of foods I like. I like savory things in general, which I've learned about. Remember I told you I don't understand the names of like flavor types?
Yes.
I get savory now. That makes sense. Some sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much all tart. Big fan. Like spicy. The only exception to spicy is whatever is made of, like whatever buffalo sauce is made of. Fucking hate buffalo sauce.
Interesting.
Hate it. It's like weird because it could be the most mild thing in the world. Kicks my ass
Yeah.
because of like the flavor of buffalo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, buffalo is a very specific thing.
It's like I just don't like that. It's like same thing with like the.
You don't like Frank's Red Hot?
It's weird because I don't hate Frank's Red Hot, but like specifically like if you hand me like, oh, these are mild buffalo wings, I'd be like, I would rather die. Thanks. It's weird. I just don't like buffalo sauce.
Interesting.
But like any other spice, we're cool. As you know, the dreaded noodles we had, those were a little too hot.
The ones that hurt.
Yeah, they hurt.
For like the next day.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I like these days, but there's the specific things like a pear. Like, I mean, I don't dislike the pear.
You hate pears.
I don't dislike a pear.
You don't know what pears taste like.
I tasted this one and I said it's fine, but the oatmeal itself was brutal. on the senses. And I just don't like I don't hate the fall flavors like pumpkin. Okay, I lied. Pumpkin spice latte is kind of fine. Whatever this is not for me.
It's brown sugar and cinnamon.
It tastes bad. Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's crazy. And orange zest.
Maybe that's, I don't know.
Orange makes a big appearance in fall stuff.
It could be that it's the wet noodle oat of it all.
Wet noodle oat? What?
You take a bite of that right now and tell me it's not like it's a wet, like a over-soaked noodle.
No, it's oat.
No, but like if it were a noodle, it would be a waterlogged ass noodle, and it's flimsy and terrifying, and like soaked. Oatmeal isn't like this normally, is it?
Yeah.
Like this texture?
Yeah.
This is bad. I don't want oatmeal.
That's super weird, Seth.
I don't like it. It sucks.
I mean, some people have it more watery.
That sounds worse.
See, okay. I like it this texture.
Mm-hmm.
Other people like it more watery. The recipe was like serve it with some heavy cream poured over the top.
Fuck you.
That sounds awful, right?
Yeah.
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 Hey.
Newfound respect. Heavy cream sucks in this situation.
Yeah. And when I'm saying this sucks, I don't mean it personally. I think you did the best you could with the curse you were given.
The curse I was given?
Oatmeal.
What do you mean?
It was your choice ultimately, but I don't blame you because you like it, and I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I'm just gonna yuck my. Yucks.
You went. Bleh.
But okay, that was about the sound and the
density.
Yeah, the comet-sized plop that came from your spoon is what got me like. So, I'll give it like a 8.
Really?
No.
After all that.
Let's remind everyone of our scale for the second to last time this season.
Forever.
Yeah, we're
never
done.
coming back.
I know. I said contractually obligated for the next 25 episodes, but I lied. Quit now.
I don't know why we're doing this.
I don't know either. Let's stop in 3, 2, 1. You were gonna keep going, you little freak.
That's all.
Number 1. Unacceptable. Number 2. Boom, boom. Number 3. Check, please. Number 4. Of course.
Of course.
We got
flip. What the zip.
Number 5. We got nooch. Number 6. We got
grease.
Number 7. We got schmauzow. Number 8. We got slam a cow. Number 9, we got Tops Bluebee, which you would think is the top, but it's not because the top is mathematical.
I can't go very high right now. What?
Where do we start?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Why?
My episode, my dish first.
My episode, my dish.
My episode, my dish. And I have to make a comparison based on the rank you give me.
Really?
Yes, because if I start, it's going to be a whole thing.
Start.
No.
Start.
I said no.
Start.
Consent is important, and you're breaking it. Stop that. You stop that. Hey. Stop that. No, stop that. She's flaring her fuck-ass nostrils.
What's happening to us right now?
I told us we weren't going to fight.
The fever is taking over.
No. I'm passing away.
All right.
What do you got?
So, for your biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
It was well executed.
Thanks.
I do not like the gravy.
That's fair enough.
The biscuits are good.
Thank you.
Biscuits are good.
Thank you.
Biscuits are good.
Thank you.
You didn't skip a page.
No. That's the best part.
So they turned out like actual biscuits.
It's awesome, right?
So that is good.
Thanks.
It is the second time you've made biscuits.
Well, technically.
Second time attempted.
They were different style biscuits, I will admit. Because the other ones obviously were rocks.
And these ones are biscuits.
To be fair. What? Oh, it was the jam and biscuits I made last time, right? So I mean rocks and jam, jam rocks,
uncut jam rocks. I'm gonna go with, because the gravy's a big part of it.
Sure. I mean, it's not touching it, and you don't have to include it if you.
It is touching.
Well, you put it there.
No. It's touching. See, like it has.
You can cut that little part off, and it's just a biscuit. If I just showed up making biscuits and said, "Pretend there's gruel around it,"
that would definitely dock you. So.
Okay, cool. So the gravy's not a downer. By your logic.
No, I'm trying to find a good spot because I really don't like the gravy.
Fair enough.
But also it was executed well. So I'm thinking a Slammacow is probably pretty good.
Okay. That's higher than I was expecting, honestly.
Because I was going back and forth so
on
much.
a repeat dish with a thing you hate.
All right. A Schmauzau 0.5.
Okay.
We can do that?
Yeah.
Because you reminded me of the repeat dish part.
You said it 3 times, so
yeah,
I figured
but I
you
forgot.
remembered it.
Remember, the fever's taking over, Seth.
Yes. The black lung has returned.
So, go ahead. Rate it.
Yeah. So, I was thinking, because I could take 1.5 bites of it, put your nose away. Enough.
It's not a repeat dish.
It's not. It's fully original. Fully original. It's fall. And I'm not ready for that because it's September.
It's not September. It's October.
Some of your neighbors have Halloween decorations out.
It's
already.
October.
It's not. We've already discussed it. It's September 3rd.
The whole neighborhood is dressed up for Halloween.
It's insane how early they are, but that's okay.
They started in August.
Did they?
Well,
I haven't been here in a while.
They started like last week because it's September 3rd.
Anyway, that all goes to say that it's, most of the time I'm like, yeah, it was good. And remember your limp disaster.
Hey, this is so much better. Seth, I enjoyed this one a lot.
And that's why I'm giving you higher than that.
Yeah, you're going to give me higher than that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm changing the rating for you.
You already said it. We moved on. It's logged.
I'm changing the rating
audio.
you're giving me.
Oh, I was going to say, it's in the
I'm
transcription.
overruling.
No, you can't do that.
There's nothing that says that.
I'm saying it right now.
Too bad.
That's too damn
Give me
bad.
the rating.
Grease 0.5.
Grease 0.5?
Grease 0.5. I took one bite and I wanted to...
Grease 0.5.
I wanted to commit war crimes.
Take another bite.
No, because I might do it. I'm going to break the Geneva Convention.
There's no war crimes in this room.
Watch me.
Are the war crimes in the room with us?
So, the pear is what kept it from being grease. Because it's fine. This is not my thing. And I told you I was going to...
Gravy's not my thing.
Cool, you could have changed that. But it's too late. It's already in the audio transcript, so they already know.
What was
I
that?
don't know. I'm losing my mind. I don't want to give you a bad grade, but I really didn't like it.
I'm overruling you to Schmauzau.
Fair enough.
Fair enough?
Newfound respect.
So, mine's a Schmauzau, yours is a Schmauzau 0.5.
Deal.
Got it?
Call it. Cut the fucking cameras.
We're getting out of here. We're going to go fight.
Yeah. We're going to do another trailer. And there's no reconciliation this time.
Never again.
So, yeah. Sorry. Well, guys, we're going to head on out of here.
Make sure to tune in next week.
Next week.
Dude.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
It's next week,
week, dude.
Next week as in October.
It's so gonna be October next week. It's a long week.
Make sure to tune in next week to our live show to find out if we cured the family curse.
Can I wager a guess?
Sure.
We didn't.
You don't think we did?
No, I think
especially since I just found out about it right now.
Yeah, I think it's too late.
Oh no.
I think you didn't have enough time.
No prep time.
No.
Specifically since we're recording that in a couple days.
Woo.
Anyways, go ahead and make sure that you're watching that live
on YouTube.
What time are we doing it?
I kind of said 5.
We'll probably do 6.
Okay.
So people getting off work, and you could get off work.
It's fine.
No, we'll do 6.
I might call off that day.
6 Pacific. 6 p.m. Pacific.
Let's start that little.
Yeah.
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 What time?
Probably like 5.
God damn it.
Probably, if I had to wager another guess, I'd say probably like 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
No, it's going to be Adventure Time.
Oh, fuck you. Well, tune into our YouTube, which is Dude Don't Just Lick Stuff, or at DDJL's podcast on YouTube, and you'll see us live, and we'll have so much fun together. We'll watch the episode
You'll
together.
see our faces live.
We'll play some games potentially.
We'll chat with yous.
Yeah, and I'll be probably doing chat like kind of bits, like way too much throughout the.
Probably.
Yeah, so.
Probably.
So.
What's the date? October 23rd.
3rd.
At 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Pacific.
Yeah, and then also if you don't even want to watch that, first of all, yes you do. Second of all, we also have other social medias that you can look at. They won't be live on there, but you can find us at DDJL's podcast on both TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go live on one of those at some point.
Well, yeah, but
not yet. We don't have enough people there.
No.
Or if you have any questions between now and the live stream, or whenever,
just whenever,
just whenever, you can email us at ddjlspodcast@gmail.com.
And if I remember the P.O. Box number.
P.O. Box.
If I remembered that, I would shout it out right now. Is it 183?
Yeah.
Post Office Box 183 in Sutter Creek, California, 95685.
Dash 0183. That's how they know how to get it to our box.
If you don't know the last 4, there's always a thing called a zip +4. You can look that up on the USPS website, and I promise you I do it all the time for work when I have to do people's addresses. So
I'm sure.
Zip +4. Look it up, baby.
Look it up. Let's get out of here before the gas leak takes us.
I think I'm. Sorry, hold on. Try that again.
Let's get out of here before the gas leak takes us.
Bye.
What the fuck? What happened?
I set it up to make it seem like I was going to do an elaborate bit.
What
and I just wanted
happened?
to say bye.
All right, thanks you guys for listening, and we will see you next week. So please be here for that.
And if you don't, we'll find you.
We'll find you. And we'll ask Billy to commit violence against you.
And God, you're the worst. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. I'm gonna start over.
Bye.
Hey.
Cut the recording.
No, hold on. Let's do one more thing.
Is this whole thing going?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
And you won't.
And I won't. Hey guys. Post-credit scene, Seth.
What?
And you just watched a banger that is
Listen to.
or watched. Maybe they looked at the title, the subtitles go across the screen a lot. Maybe that's what they were
Possibly.
doing. And maybe they saw God. And you better put that nose away, dude. Sick of it.
Oh, where's your pop filter?
Oh, I never use it.
Oh, no?
No. Okay, officially, we're going to do the outro right now. Ready? Go ahead.
Do the gas leak thing again?
Yeah, if you want. Or
Well,
come up with something else.
I thought you had something to go.
No, I was going to do like a bit where I fell and died, but I was like, that's so much.